the whole. But this particular spot, those customs officers were actually telling us that it's a regular, like it's a regular occurrence, you know. And then while we were still there, we left Georgina ibeh, you remember. So the location boss coming from behind saw her, the one she actually told us that they wanted to rape her, but she was in a monthly flow. So the guy.
Hello guys, some months ago Lizzy go she come out, she come narrate wetin happen to her on her way to where she dey stay after she don close from location. Well, today I say me I enter social media, me I see observe wetin dey go on. I say people dey tag Georgina ibeh and Junior post say thank God for life, thank God for life. I say wetin come dey go on. I enter Georgina ibeh Instagram. She no post nothing, she no write anything. Now I enter Junior Pope Instagram. I see am say he sef dey narrate wetin happen to him and Georgina ibeh. Hey, my country people, for real, the something is getting too much. The same thing wey Lizzy goat complain about, the same junction, the same road, Delta State, the same thing that was some months back. The same thing still happen to Junior Pope and Georgina ibeh. We all understand that for that country Naija, nothing is working fine, everything just stand still. But this thing no fit just continue like that. Government need to do something about it, for real. They need to do something about it. And even this Peter Obi, wey everybody just dey drag, so Peter Obi, una sure say if Peter Obi enter, all those things e go just stop once. Because, and secondly, all those people wey dey stand for road dey achieve other people things. It's like it's their right to achieve all those things, for real. It's like then they accept that they get pressure to achieve all those things wey no belong to them. And all those people, all these our celebrity, they work so hard, they are working so hard to achieve their thing, to achieve wetin they want. And people wey dey pass through that road, many of them dey come from work, many of them dey travel, and something come dey happen to them like that. And if that thing, nobody dey there to stand with them, nobody dey there to rescue them, e no dey nice at all. The something is so annoying, for real. Like wetin Junior Pope wetin im sef explain, if no be say Georgina ibeh dey with her monthly flow, all those people dey for just enter her back and front. The luck wey save her is that she dey with her monthly flow. My country people, just imagine. I wish she no dey with her she no dey her monthly flow. Na be say all those people dey for just e so bad, for real. Say that country, see wetin dey go on all the time, and the government, they are not doing anything, they are not saying anything. Please, my wonderful people hard here, if you know that you are passing that through road or any road in that country, please be careful. Please be careful. The same thing wey Lizzy go see explain wetin happen to her, because for Lizzy they see panel beat her. Make una be careful hard here. Well, my country people, make I leave una for now and make una watch the full gist, how Junior Pope take narrate wetin happen to him and Georgina. Remain blessed, and please don't forget to share the video as well. Bye bye.
Yo, Swag Nation, how you doing? Last night, while coming back from work, I was robbed at gunpoint around Kitty. I was riding in my car with my colleague Georgina ibeh and Share Twins, and we were robbed around Kitty at gunpoint. They stole everything, took everything, phones, ransacked the vehicle, took our footwears, and you know, even some shoes, production shoes from my car. Stole my bag with my passport in it and some personal belongings, my PVC, ID card, a lot of things. You know, while approaching the road, these armed robbers blocked the road with tree trunk. So I saw it from a distance, and then I stopped in the middle of the road. And then I noticed from the bushes, the guys, they jumped and they started racing towards my vehicle. I put my car in reverse, stepped on the accelerator. The next thing I heard behind me was boah! Imaume was behind me, one of my colleagues riding in his own vehicle. So I had to hit him, but he didn't know what I was reversing for. So the guys immediately, I turned to look ahead of me. They had already reached my door, opened the door, pointing a gun at my forehead, bro. Said, lie down, you know. So we all laid down on the floor. They took our personal, stole after doing their doings. Cars were passing, you know. People were passing, I'm not joking, while we were on the ground. And they were like, na junior pope, Imume, you know. But yet, so these guys actually recognized us. My brother, I covered my head with my hand, you know, facing down. They now said I should come and open the boot. The moment I wanted to stand, the guy said, lie down, you know. He noticed the boot was open, so he stole my shoes, my footwears. But it's not funny. I had to blow Kitty. And then when they said we should drive away, we drove. On getting to the customs checkpoint, we reported there. The customs actually told us that the first set of people had come to report passengers that they were stabbed and injured. So you see, it's a regular occurrence on that same spot. It's not like the police don't know. I'm very sure they know this. So I'm calling on the Commissioner of Police, Delta State, calling on the Governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okowa, to please do something about this, because the Governor, Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, has done a great job when it comes to security in Delta State as a whole. But this particular spot, those customs officers were actually telling us that it's a regular, like, it's a regular occurrence, you know. And then while we were still there, we left Georgina, ibeh, remember. So the location bus coming from behind saw her. The one, she actually told us that they wanted to rape her, but she was in a monthly flow. So the guy slapped her and then told her to leave. So the location bus saw her walking on the express around 11 p.m. That's the time this stuff actually happened. So they picked her up, and then they now met us up at the customs checkpoint. And while we were still there trying to organize ourselves, some other vehicles came and also gave a report that they are still robbing some other person. So it's so I urge you all, my message is, I urge you all to get your PVCs. I lost mine in the robbery, but I guess I'll find a way to see if I can still get it a new one back, because vote I must. Thank you guys for, disregard any communication.